Is it working? Okay. Hi guys. Welcome back to some more Fall of Porcupine over here. Ain't gonna be feeling too well after the last one. That was tough. Watching Irma die after everything we tried to do. Yeah. It was so sad because it happened on the Hibernation Festival as well, so that was very nice, and then going there and that happening. Gotta be rough, especially for doctors, but you gotta move on. Winter seems to have come. Yeah, we are well prepared for winter. I hope the hobo is as well. Alright, he seems to be fine. Wow, looks like someone got on the wrong side of the bed this morning. What happened? Didn't you enjoy the Hibernation Festival? Things aren't so great right now, Alfio. Can I help you? No. Aww. Actually offered to help. Such a nice dude. But yeah, it's problem is not physical. It is psychological. Cool. Snowman over there. Finley, hello. You don't look so good. If I didn't know better, I'd say your inner river's bursting its banks. You could say that. How are things with your sister? I told her about your stream of consciousness idea. Twigs clinging together to stem the current. We cried for a full hour. Oh, that's a good thing, I hope. It is. Soon the river student will become its master, right, Finley? You mean me? Not yet, but soon. Perhaps. Wow. Next, I'll teach you how to choose the right camping chair. I don't know if I'm ready for that yet. Ah, lovely dude. Lovely dude. You should talk about this stuff, Finley. It can't be easy for you, and you don't have to hold it in. I know you feel like it's your responsibility and you have to be tough, but it ain't easy for anyone. Oh well, the bike's still here. They said you will take it if no one grabs it. Yeah, I guess we can walk. Been doing it every time. No, it's the same thing again, like which path do we go? The upper one or the lower one? Ugh. I assume work is still happening. It's not like we get time off. Oh man, Julian is gonna be roughed up after. Let's see what's over on this side of the town. Hopefully more. I'm not hungry. Jesus, not even for pastries? God, that really affected you, didn't it? It's really cold today. I'm glad our display window have double glazings. I will get many customers in this weather though. Maybe it's the right day to take a little time off. Yeah, probably. Closed for the day. What a surprise. Can't interact with this. Hey you! No! Guess I picked the wrong day to go shopping. Most of the stores are closed. They sure are. Hi, Finley. Is everything alright? Not really, if I'm honest. It's Irma, isn't it? Juliana called me this morning. I'm already making her memorial figure. It's so sad. I was really fond of old Irma. She was my patient. Was there when she died. I couldn't do anything for her. I'm so sorry to hear that, Finley. It must have been awful. I don't know how I feel yet. I hardly slept, even though I was exhausted after the night shift. I thought I was prepared for something like this, but Irma was... I know, Finley. Everyone knew Irma. Everyone loved her. And she was lucky to... You were her doctor. I'm late. We can talk more another time, okay? Yeah. Ouch. Ouch, 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 ouch. It's funny how only the bus station you can grab, but not the other ones. The sudden snowfall took many by surprise. Some schools and kindergartens have closed for the day. Many people are happy to see the snow, though. Some fear it will herald another flu epidemic. Irma got an obituary. Didn't think they'd get printed so quickly. Oh, right. The obituaries. I forgot that was a thing. The vegetables are almost frozen. Well, at least they won't go bad. Yeah, that was how things worked back in the day before refrigerations. Like, people would just keep things during winter to freeze, and yeah, they would last longer. Maybe I should invest in some property. I could settle down, live a busy life. Oh wait, that's right, I don't have any money. Ugh. Ah, story of my life. We really shouldn't treat housing as a commodity, as an investment commodity, no less. Ugh. Hey! Look, isn't the snow great? Everything's white. What should I do today? Build a snowman? Make snow angels? Go sledding? Challenge Crystal to a snowball fight? What? Too many choices! Are you alright? You look ill. Did you catch a virus at the hospital? No, I'm fine. Phew, that's alright then. Gotta go, Doc. The day is short and who knows how long the snow's gonna last. I hope we get snow this winter. Last winter was like pretty barren, snow-wise. All the climate changing stuff. Oh, his eyes are back. Yes, he's back to normal. I guess we already finished his story, so... Or she. I forgot. They did make the characters very gender neutral for the most part. So it is kind of hard to guess whatever gender each anthropomorphized animal is in this game. That's the cursed statue. We don't touch the cursed statue. Ahem. No, not today. Not today. What are you doing here? The snow's beautiful, isn't it? You look like a patient. Shouldn't you be in the hospital? Alright. Long walk, but we've made it. I sense a dark cloud over you, young one. You had a death on your ward, right? It's never pretty, that's for sure. But the river of life flows on regardless. Let it carry you. We all will all get swept into the great sea of eternity one day. I suppose. Morning, have a nice weekend. Why the gloomy face? Morning, Ingrid. I'm not in a great mood. Is this because of Miss DeCalma? I'm sorry, kid. Really. I like the old lady too. I was hoping I'd feel better after the weekend. Well, I guess you're just one of those people who feels a lot for others. Just make sure it doesn't become a problem for you. That's part of our profession, kid. Try to focus. There's enough living people around here who need your help. I get it though. They always say the first death really sticks with you. Yeah, maybe you're right. Focus and try my best. That's the spirit. The first death, huh? I'd rather leave Glendover alone. I really can't deal with his grouchiness right now. You've made the correct choice, my friend. Yo, what's up? What's the matter with you? Did they cut your pay? Hey. You guys have been working when someone's passed away before, right? Sure. All part of the job. How do you deal with it? Hmm. Yeah. Archie, you were on duty this weekend. What happened? No idea, Dimmy. Exactly. That's how we handle it. We had a few people die on us in the ambulance over the years, or even before we get them on board. We deal with emergencies every day. You can't avoid that kind of thing now and then. Take a look at Archie here. Full day's emergency work behind him. He's got no idea what happened at that time. Why not? Right, just full detachment. Like you're no longer there as yourself. You're just this automaton. Like, okay, get in, do the job, get out. Crazy. Because that's the healthy way of dealing with it, and that's what works for us. We don't want to take this stuff home with us. Exactly. Or to our next call out. Imagine you being called out and an elderly person dies at the scene of the accident. Just like that. Sometimes that stuff just happens. It's really tragic. Sure, but you know what's even worse? When you're heading to your next call out 5 minutes later, and the person you're meant to helping there suffers because you're not focused. You can't work like that. Insert new disk, delete the data. That's how you work. That's how you work. That yeah, that has to be it. I can't imagine there is any other way to like. I mean, sure, you can go to therapy and like process all the deaths, but that will still have to happen afterwards, in the days or weeks or months to come. And until then, you just have to bag it. And It can't be easy. But yeah, I guess that's what they I guess that's what Dr. Krakowski, and that's why she's so raggedly cold. Finley, I heard the news this morning. You want to talk? Maybe grab a coffee or something? No. I want to get my work done first. Okay. If you want to talk later, just come find me, okay? Yep. Good morning, Finley. How are you? Alright, I think. Patient died yesterday. Your patient. Imagine Irma's death is still on your mind. Nevertheless, I would ask that you don't let your performance level drop. We can't let these things affect our work. Got it. You can rely on me. You know the drill. We'll talk again once you've finished treating your patients. Try to make this a good day, Finley, in spite of everything. Good luck. Oh, one more thing. You might die of complications from pneumonia. She was old, her immune system just couldn't hold everything off. She remained stable for a while, however, her condition worsened during her stay here. These things happen sometimes. The incident with the water damage in her room probably didn't help either. What I'm trying to say is, you did nothing wrong. I made a note to that effect in my report. I assigned you to treat Irma, and that was the right decision. I'm sure of it. Interesting. That's cute. Well, it's good that we're not blamed for her death. That'd be the absolute worst. Alright, let's see how that liver cirrhosis is looking. We might need to operate. Who is... Oh, they are in P31. Managed to calm down, mate? Good morning, Miss Van Gale. Is it that time already? Your colleague said you'd be checking on me again today. Well, looks like she was right. Shall we get straight to it? I'm sure you want to get back home too. Alright, what are we doing? There's another prescription job for me. A book? One of these? Wait. We're already perfect on the blue. But we do need pink. And less yellow. And a lot less red. So we definitely need one of these. Then a bunk. A bunk. And a bunk. That's it. Perfect. Nice. Yep, I'm seeing a significant improvement. You know what? I'm actually feeling a lot better today. And I've heavy ears. I feel like I'm really aware of my surroundings again. Sounds like meditation's doing its job. Yes, I think there's more to it than that. I managed to talk to Dr. Katera again, and it was like he tore down a wall inside me. I saw everything I used to think was important in a different light. I had to change my life around completely. I don't want to end up here again. I want to be able to focus on other things. Instead of just leaving for my job, I called my boss this morning and requested 4 weeks off. That's great. Not what she thought though. She threatened to fire me on the spot. Oh, I'm sorry. Well. Don't be. I'm the island, I'm the sea. And maybe unemployed. But I don't care at all, and that's great. I'll do my exercises and follow my heart more. Thank you for helping me. Make sure to thank Dr. Katera again before I leave too. Have a great day, and look after yourself. Well, I'm glad you solved your stress issues. Losing your job is not great and might make you more stressed in the future, but we'll work with it. Morning, Finley. Irma's bed was empty this morning. I figure she didn't make it. Sorry to ask, but that must have been your first death, right? Oh man, try to get over it. The sooner you get used to it, the better. It's cold as fuck. Now, my dear colleague, what's your assessment of your health status? My withdrawal symptoms are diminishing, and so is the pain. Good. Do you mind if I examine you? That's what I'm here for. Nice. Excellent work. We're going to keep increasing your vitamin B1 and energy intake. Your liver's on the mend. Are you sure? Nonsense, my liver's had it. The readings are clear. Really? You came to us just in time. Feel free to take a look for yourself. We'll have to keep you here for a few more days for observation. If you want to keep on living, you need to keep off the alcohol forever. Clear, honest words. I like it. Maybe something will come of you after all, in the distant, far-off future. What I do or don't do is none of your business, understand? I've given you my medical opinion. What you do with it is entirely up to you. Completely and entirely professional. That's how you have to handle it. Alright, who do we have here? Ah, the kid with the book yesterday. You're Emma, right? Okay. Miss Emma, strawberry yogurt, right? No, I'm Emma Smith. Alright, that's what it says here. I must have read it wrong. How are you feeling, Emma Smith? I miss my home, and I've got tummy ache too. You did get some pills, didn't you? But it's still not better yet? No. Alright, let's take a closer look at what's up with your tummy then. Oh no, diagnosis. Oh, that's so hard. Well, I imagine there's gotta be a stomach somewhere. We have 4 of them, but not in the right order. It's garbage. Okay, let's shift them all by 1. So we'll put the foot here, the stomach here, the brain here, the blood here, and the death here. Right, I got the 2 right. And there's 2 which are right, but not in the right position. So it's gotta be stomach here, and brain here, and then this will be something else entirely. Yeah, we just have to figure whatever this is. So it wasn't stomach, bone, brain. It wasn't blood either, because it would have told us. Yeah, so hand. Yeah, done. Nice. Got an A on the diagnosis. Very cool. I think your pain is because of your food allergy. I read that you're not allowed to eat certain things. Is that right? Yes. So are you watching what you eat then? Yeah, but... What is it, Emma? Oh, Gerda said that after the hibernation festival you can eat as many nuts as you want. Is Gerda your mom? No, my mom's name is Mom and she's away. So who's Gerda then? You're a niece dork. I always visit her when I'm homesick. She's a doctor like you. Wait a minute, do you mean Dr. Niersdorf? Yeah. Can you do me a favor, Anna? Okay. Please don't eat any more nuts. I'm sorry, but your tummy doesn't like nuts, not even after the hibernation festival. Oh. It's mean, I know, but your tummy aches are mean too, aren't they? Yes. So you keep off the nuts and we'll think of some nice things for you and your tummy to eat, okay? Yeah, okay. Nice. A lovely patient. All done. Yep. Took you longer than usual today, but given the circumstances, I'm willing to turn a blind eye to it. Let's see. You did perfect, man. Shut up. S! Nice! What you got for me today? I don't have anything for you. Dr. Bell was asking after you. Oh, really? Why? I couldn't say. However, he did ask if I could give you the rest of the day off. Not happy about it, but I said yes. Guess it must be something important then. You think I should go to his office? You can if you like, but you won't find him there. How do you know? Because he's just made himself comfortable in our break room. Oh, strange. That's just the way he is. Guess I'll pop him and see him then. As you wish. Why? I I still can't get her. Is she like this at home? I can't imagine how her family life must be like. Finley, there you are. Thank you for coming. Sure, Dr. Theobald, what can I do for you? Nothing, nothing, but I wanted to talk to you. First of all, I would like to thank you. You've done an excellent job these past few days. Thanks. Is that all you wanted? No, not at all. I heard about Irma de Calma's passing, of course. A tragedy, truly. Like so many others here in Porcupine, I knew Irma well and liked her a lot. I'll miss her very much, the whole town will. But you were the one who looked after her and were there for her in her final days. Is Irma the first patient who's died under your care? Yeah, I'm sorry to hear that. It's not uncommon to struggle getting them off your mind the first time. Still remember my first too. I think I know what you mean. I still think about Mrs. DeCalmo a lot. Just try not to let those thoughts affect you too much. After all, there are still plenty of other people depending on your help. Don't get distracted from looking out for them. It's Irma's funeral service this afternoon. It will be held at Gilbert's. Giuliano hosts most of the funerals in this town. I'm sure this one will be especially hard for him. You should be there. You'll feel better afterward, believe me. I mean, I can go to the service? You are excused for the rest of the day. And I'm sure Miss DeCalma would have invited you anyway. Okay then, I'll be there. Thank you, Dr. Theobald. No need to thank me, Finley. Say goodbye to the old lady for me. See you again tomorrow. Give my regards to old Irma, alright? And please give my condolences to Giuliano as well. Sounds good. Dr. Kowski, I spoke with Dr. Theobald? Yes, and I wanted to sign off for today, if that's okay. You know, today is... Dr. Theobald's already cleared it with me. What you do in your free time is none of your business. None of my business. See you tomorrow. Damn. So fucking cold. Do you... Do you... chill your ice cream with that coldness? Take care, kiddo, and don't slip on the snow. I already pulled something in my bag this morning. Yikes. I'm not hungry. Still not hungry. Okay. No talking with the bear? It's that rough, huh? Is... what's his name? Frank still suspended? I hope he gets back to work soon. Can I interest you in a hot cup of coffee? Perhaps a tea or a saffron roll? No thanks, sorry. I've got somewhere to be. Sure thing. Oh boy. So you're here too, young one. It's good to see you. The course of life never stopped, does it? A few days ago, we gathered to celebrate. Today, we've gathered to weep. Indeed we have. Finley. Hey, Giuliano. I'm so sorry. I wish I'd had more Finley. It's okay. Thank you for coming. I know we haven't known each other for long, but it means a lot to me. Please, make yourself at home. There's food and drink. Go ahead and take a seat. Just make yourself at home. Is there really nothing I can do for you? Come to think of it, there is one thing actually. Anything you want. What is it? I think there's a colleague of yours here too. He didn't hang around long. He just stood in the corner and didn't talk to anyone. I think he went out the back door. I haven't seen him since. Could you go see if he's still there? Check myself, but I've got my hands full. Sorry, here I'm asking for help for you again. It's no problem, Julian. I'd be happy to do that for you. Thank you. It's good that he doesn't blame us for his mother's death. Like, that would have been so bad. Sure, Pina made the figurine. Such a nice tradition. Proud of you, Pina. Bah. Okay. Did you know Irma? Of course. I love stopping to chat to her during my rounds. She was sitting at her window with a plate of cookies next to her. She always made me coffee on cold days. I love one of her coffees right now. Aww. Irma. Can't believe she just died like that. It's so unfair. Not much is fair in life. Wow, you're here. Sorry, Finley. I know how much you liked Irma. How are you feeling? Are you okay? Yeah, I'm fine. Just happy I could be here today. Me too, even if it has been a bit stressful for me. I'll do anything for Irma. Anything I can do for you, just say, okay? Hey, Finley. Ted, you're here too. Of course. Really fallen in love with this little bar. Didn't know there was a funeral today, and I didn't know the deceased at all. I'd still like to be here for the wake. Sure, Julian will be glad to see you. I hope so. His name is Ted, huh? Ah, of course. Gregor, you're here too? Get lost, kid. Don't you want to come inside? Service about to start. No. There's food and drink too. Lots of people are here. Leave me alone. Okay. Mate, you gotta do something. You gotta work with that. It's not okay. Also, you took your hat off? It's all my fault. What do you mean? I'm doing the best I can. I know the hospital relies on me. I'm the one who's supposed to look after it after all. The old lady hadn't got sicker. If that water damage hadn't happened, I'd just taken better care of the hospital. He blames himself for it. There's only so much resources you can dedicate to it. Maybe you shouldn't have. It's my burden to bear. I'll never forgive myself. All those people in there, I see the way they look at me. They know it's my fault. Don't talk nonsense. Couldn't stop Irma from dying. I felt the same way. I was the one treating her right until the end. I still believe she'd get better. I want to face the fact that she was gonna die. In the moment she passed, I knew she was at peace with it. She was old, her body was weak, and she was happy. She didn't want people looking after her all the time, and that's okay. I did my best, and you did too. Sometimes things crumble and collapse, no matter what we do. Sometimes we have to say goodbye to people. Sometimes we can't help them. I'm going in now. You can come in with me if you want. I can't. I'm gonna stay here. Okay. If you change your mind, just know that you'll be welcome. Sure, whatever. I should go. I want to disturb the bereaved. You should do what feels right for you. No one's forcing you to stay. Yeah, you're right. Let's go in. Going at the same time, they won't all be staring at me. I can slip away quickly if I need to. Sounds good? Real sign of maturity. Oh god, he was there, huh? Motherfucker. He heard all that. Sup, dude? Hi! Shady Skeletal, welcome to the live stream. Bit late, it's not gonna last much longer, but happy to have you around. I'm doing well. Pretty somber live stream over here with Fall of Porcupine, but what can you do? I used to pick me up from the kindergarten. I think my mom ran a restaurant with her once, but that was long time ago now. Hmm, so we can't go and talk with that guy, huh? So, did you find him? Yeah, he is the janitor at the hospital, but he doesn't want to come in. He needs some time for himself. I think we all do. I'm glad he's here, though. Speaking of which, how are you holding up? I'm coping. But please let me know if there's anything I can do. I will, my friend. Please sit down. It's about to start. Dear guests, could I have your attention for a moment? Thank you all for coming. I can barely bring myself to speak, but last night Irma, my dear mother, passed away. She's... She was a real talker, always telling stories. She was surrounded by people who loved her. That's you guys. Thanks for that, all of you. When When I was little, she taught me to play an instrument. She practiced with me, and I hated every second of it. But when I was playing, her eyes would just light up. I wish she could look at me that way again. I want to play a very special song for you. A song Irma requested every time I picked that instrument up. So sweet. Yeah, cycle of life keeps going. Oh, these guys are here. Hope they won't start any trouble. And one day it was really frosty and I had to deliver my letters. I slipped on a patch of ice. My whole mail bag fell into the river with all my letters still inside. I tore my cruciate ligament. Emma not only helped me fish every single letter out of the river, she even dried them, restored them, and delivered them for me. I worked with my parents in a restaurant. Things had been going downhill for a while. Then Irma came up with a new dish, rainbow beet gratin. It was a hit. Before long, it was the only dish anyone wanted. Emma and I used to play backgammon together. Isn't it blackgammon? Every Thursday in the summer. How did you know Irma, Finley? I, um, I'll tell you how that squirt knew Irma. He's the one who let her die. It's the truth. Irma was in great shape. One day she just bends over, sprains an ankle, ends up in the hospital. A few days later, suddenly she's sick. Real sick. And she just dies. Telling you, it's all that guy's fault. Fucking knew it. Him and all the staff at that awful hospital. Heard them talking about it right now. They're letting the hospital deteriorate. So bad the folks who go there pick up new diseases in the wards. Irma didn't even have pneumonia until they took her to that dump. Telling you, Irma didn't just die, she was murdered there. St. Ursula's wasn't so useless, Irma would still be here with us today. We'd be celebrating, not mourning. Who works there should stand up and take the blame for this. We'd all be better off if that hospital was turned down and never darkened our skyline again. Ralph, that's a crock of nonsense. Now hold on, maybe he's got a point. Yeah, St. Ursula is a dangerous to us all. That's right, we need to run these murderers out of town. Maybe it would be better that way. Look around you. Do you see anyone from the hospital here except this clown? Exactly, they don't even have the nerve to come to her funeral. Because they know it's their fault, plain as the nose on your face. They're busy. But quiet, everyone, please. It's about pointing the finger at anyone. It's about St. Ursula's. It's about Irma, my mother, your friend. Finley? Yeah? Sorry to have to ask you this, but perhaps it would be best if you leave. But please, I don't want this argument to ruin Irma Memorial. I'll make it up to you, I promise. Let's talk later. Okay. Fuck. That's a load of shit. That didn't go how I expected. You got the rest of the day off. Except myself, I had no reception at Gilbert's. Yeah, and Carl both tried to call me. Hey Finley, thanks for calling me back. I was worried when I saw you today. Are you okay? I'd be lying if I said I was. Oh, I don't know if it'll help, but I actually have plans for tonight. I think I need to get my mind off things, and I'm guessing you might want to as well. Come along, we could help each other. You know, I'll be there too. Sure, why not? Cool. Just got off work. Standing in the middle of the town square. Perfect, I'm heading your way now. Let's meet the hospital entrance, okay? Alright, see you soon. Back to the hospital? Ugh. I hope your evening went better than mine. Alright, well, we'll go there. And then we'll end the episode. We don't want it to be as long as the last one, so yeah. Actually, we can end it here. But yeah, it's rough. Politics and bureaucracy meeting the day-to-day of life. It ain't pretty. In any case, hope you all enjoyed watching. Make sure you like, subscribe to see more. This game does deliver it pretty well. And I'll see you guys around. It has stopped working. Bye bye.